Wow. Thank you all so very much for such a wonderful 20th anniversary celebration. It's now my sincere pleasure to introduce Dr. Mary Papazian, the president of Southern Connecticut State University. Southern Connecticut has been the home of the Connecticut Women's Hall of Fame for the past 6 years. And thank you, Dr. Papazian, for being our distinguished educational partner and being so instrumental in the advancement of the Hall. Dr. Papazian.
Thank you so much. And it's hard to follow Rosa, isn't it? She is wonderful, and we're lucky to have you in New Haven, Rosa. We're very proud of our mayor-elect, Toni Harp, the first woman mayor in the history of New Haven. And I'd also like to recognize our student who was up here earlier, Amber. You were phenomenal, and you remind us that the future is in fact secure, that we have done our job well, and we look forward to celebrating your success in the years ahead. Congratulations to the entire staff of the Connecticut Women's Hall of Fame. You have put on a memorable event this evening. Let's have one final, very hearty round of applause for the group of remarkable women that have been honored at this induction ceremony. To all of you. Leaders in education, politics, public service, and human rights advocacy, our 4 inductees are a testament to the strength of women's empowerment and education. And their individual legacies of achievement will continue to make a profound difference for years to come. Southern Connecticut State University is proud to host Connecticut Women's Hall of Fame, an educational outreach organization that for 20 years has honored the accomplishments of outstanding Connecticut women, and in doing so, continues to inspire new generations of young women and girls to follow in their footsteps. At Southern, our task as an institution of higher learning complements the efforts of the Hall, as we provide opportunities for young women and young men to further themselves educationally, to encourage them to achieve, and to work within the social and political arenas to see that all are given a fair chance. Recently, our university held a day-long conference on the enduring legacy of Title IX, the federal civil rights law passed almost a little over 40 years ago that prohibits sex discrimination in education and that has dramatically changed the lives of generations of women since its enactment in 1972. While Title IX is best known for breaking down barriers in sports for women and girls, it has also opened many other doors. For example, it has created opportunities for girls to study and follow careers in math and science, and it provides protection from incidences of bullying and sexual harassment. Yet despite these gains, disparities between men and women remain. Women still lag behind men in earning doctoral and professional degrees, particularly in non-traditional disciplines like math and science. Women have earned only about 20% of the doctorates in computer science, engineering, and physics, which means that they are not involved in large enough numbers in the emerging computer science fields. And in addition, women are only beginning to gain ground in the ranks of the faculty and in leadership of higher education. At Southern and at our sister institutions across the state and across the nation, we educate future female scientists and engineers, along with teachers, nurses, businesswomen, journalists, artists, doctors, and individuals in scores of other occupations. Stereotypical attitudes about women's ability to do advanced science still pervade, and we all remember the former Ivy League president who not so many years ago hypothesized that women might, on average, be less capable than men of performing at the highest levels of these disciplines. But as our honorees tonight represent, we know that that simply is not true. We know that good laws play a vital role in furthering equality for women in politics, the workplace, and education. And we know that in education, we have a commitment to ensuring that we educate those young girls, those young women, to become the leaders of tomorrow. We look forward to building on the opportunities that are available to us as we collaborate with the Connecticut Women's Hall of Fame to ensure collectively that all young women have the opportunity to realize their full potential and join the ranks of those we have honored here this evening. Thank you for joining with us today to celebrate these remarkable women, and good night. We look forward to seeing you in the work ahead.